I'm not great at meal planning when it comes to my side dishes. I can always pick out that main entree, but the side dishes I struggle with. So that's why I'm making this video today. I'm going to be sharing with you 3 different sides for you to try. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. A side dish that a lot of people like is corn. And you can do it many different ways. I'm not really big on corn. However, there is a fried corn with bacon that we really love. I'll try and remember to link that below. I've shared that before. And then I always love corn on the cob, especially when it's in season in the summer. So when I found this recipe, it was right up my alley because it has a little bit of spice to it, has cheese to it. This is cheesy Fiesta corn casserole. To get started, let's preheat our oven to 350. I'm going to be shredding my cheese. I'm sure you could use the pre-shredded. That's totally fine. But just in case you've never noticed, it does melt easier if you use shredded cheese that you shred. So I'm going to shred 1 cup of this cheddar cheese and then about 1/2 cup of this Monterey Jack cheese. And I don't think I mentioned, but I am cutting the recipe in half today just because it's just the 3 of us. We don't need a huge amount. So if you want the full amount, I'll have the recipe linked below. And my little cheese monster is asleep because it's earlier in the day than she's expecting me to be in here. So let's go find her and I'll give her some cheese. It is currently pouring rain outside. This girl is asleep on the couch. And she doesn't even hear me because she's pretty much deaf. Gracie. Gracie. Hey. Yeah, I got cheese for you. Oh, there it is. Can you get it? Oh, there we go. She got it. Are you so happy? She said, where's more? Yeah, okay. I gotta go finish cooking. Now we just need to toss our cheese with about 1 tablespoon of flour and a little bit of black pepper. Let's see if we can toss that. Did you just hear that? That was thunder. I don't know if y'all caught that. Let's set this to the side. I'm going to be using an 8x8, but if you're doing the whole recipe, you'll need a 9x13. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of nonstick spray just to make sure we're good. In here, I'm going to be combining my milk. I need a little less than 1/2 cup. I've got 2 ounces of cream cheese. I thought about just doing sour cream, but since it's such a small amount of cream cheese, we're just going to go with it, okay? Okay. It is softened. Okay, I've got about 1/3 cup of green onions. I'm going to take half of that now and add it in here, and we'll use the other half of that later. We just need a dash of hot sauce. Of course, you could leave this out if you don't like hot stuff. And then the recipe calls for chopped pickled jalapenos. I have this from Thrive Market. This is our 2nd or 3rd jar of this. We really like it. It's the jalapeno relish, which is made from pickled jalapenos. So I'm just going to use that instead of chopping up pickled jalapenos. It just makes it easier. We just need about 2 teaspoons of this. And I'm going to stir all of this together. I've got 1 can, just regular whole kernel corn, and then I've got this Fiesta corn that has green and red peppers added to it. I'm going to drain both of these really well and we're going to add them in. Go ahead and stir that, and then we're going to add in our cheese blend. We are going to cover this, so let me grab some aluminum foil. Now that this is covered, this is going in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. After that, I'll take the foil off and we'll cover it in the rest of the green onions and bake it for 5 more minutes. There you go. Okay, while that is baking, I've got that going. I'm gonna get started on our main dish for tonight. And if you wanna know what that is, you'll need to come back on Friday because it will be in Friday's video. Our corn casserole is done. So let's get this out of the oven. Oh my, it looks delicious.
Very good. It's got like a creamy, creamy texture to it, and then you got the flavor of the peppers. Definitely get a little spice.
Good.
Whatever's in here that's got that creaminess to it, looks like maybe some cheese perhaps.
Yep. It's cheese and cream cheese. It's only 2 ounces of cream cheese, like this much. It's hardly any at all, but it gives it the creaminess.
It does.
Okay.
Not bad.
Good.
It's delicious.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but I am.
Whatever's in here that gives it the creaminess. You mean the cream cheese?
It's good. It really is good.
All right, well, good.
And I'm surprised.
Awesome. I'm so glad that you approve. Do you want another side dish? This one is a little bit healthier and a little bit easier. I had to think about that. Wasn't so easy in here. Tonight we are going to just bake some zucchini with some Parmesan cheese. Super easy, but I think it's going to be so flavorful and perfect to go along as a side to our dinner tonight. You can use pre-shredded Parmesan cheese, but I have a block, so I'm just going to use that now. We need about a cup, and there is a little girl over here ready to cash in on the cheese tax. Happy as can be. Okay, y'all, it is time to slice up our zucchini. So I have a baking dish here. I lined it with some aluminum foil. I did spray it with some nonstick spray, but we need to slice these into rounds. It's up to you for the thickness. I'm gonna do mine about 1/4 of an inch thick, I guess. But I'm just gonna slice them and then lay them over here on the baking sheet. Can I do it all at once? Yes, I can. What was that show? Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Who is that? Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? That's who it is. The things that you didn't ask for, but you got anyway. I feel like I'm dealing cards.
I also like to live dangerously.
Now we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. We're going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then we're going to top it with our Parmesan cheese. So just put a very small amount. This is what's going to take the longest. Very small amount on each one. This will be about 45 minutes and I'll be back. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't take long at all. Okay, these are going in the oven at 450 for 10 minutes on the center rack. And then we'll move them up to the top rack and broil them for a couple of minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're gonna move these to the top and we're gonna set it to broil and just let it broil for about 2 or 3 minutes.
We're gonna get some zucchini. Wow, that's good.
I want a bite.
I'm not the biggest fan of zucchini, but this is some good zucchini right here.
Well, good, I'm glad. Oh, that Parmesan makes it.
Man, that is delicious.
It is
zucchini
good.
has like all of those juices locked in there too. Wow. Yeah, they're not slimy though. You know, that's not like,
No,
man.
they're perfect.
Yeah, they got just a little bit of, good texture to them. I don't know. It's not crispy or anything, but
No, but it's got a perfect amount of little saltiness to it because of that Parmesan cheese, and it's really good. So you wouldn't mind having that one again?
yeah, that's the way forward. Zucchini, no other way.
All right. Okay, he's about to do another taste test. You'll catch that on Friday. I'm trying to eat, baby. Well, what you doing? What did you say
I
about
said
this?
the zucchini alone is a go-backer.
Not to mention the rest of our meal that we can't talk about quite yet because I haven't seen it yet.
Zucchini.
The zucchini is a go-back.
This was hitting hard.
It's really good.
It really is one of the best zucchini things I've ever had. I'm telling it.
This is just what I'm saying.
This is just, that's what my dad used to say. This is just what I'm saying.
Hold that thing. I like the way you gripped that fork
Sometimes
there.
you got to hold it like that.
Okay. Well, y'all come back on Friday and see what he's eating right now, but he got plenty more zucchini on his plate though. Okay, y'all, we've got one more side dish recipe. And when I tell you about this side dish, you're gonna say,
Mandy, you've shown us this before.
however, we're gonna change it up because I've heard from y'all and I've heard from just the internet itself that one extra ingredient in this side dish makes it even better. It takes it over the top. So we're gonna try it. Today we are making my mama's brown rice. I know my mama did not create this. Actually, her mama used to make it. I just call it mama's brown rice. And it's not even using brown rice, it's using white rice. Mama, I know. It hurts my heart too, but we just gotta try it. I still love your brown rice. We're adding butter, because butter makes everything better. So I've seen on the internet that people slice up butter and put it on top. I heard that you slice up a whole stick of butter. That's a lot of butter. So we're doing half a stick of butter, okay? We're gonna halfway try it. We just need to preheat to, shocker, 350. I've got some basmati rice in here. I just need a cup of it. So let's pour that. Okay, and I'm gonna rinse my rice. I don't think you absolutely have to, but I pretty much always rinse my rice. Moves her cell phone out of the shot. I'll be right back. Okay, you just need a 2-quart baking dish. I just used this one. I've got my 1 cup of rice that I've already rinsed, and I did not hit record. I I just poured in the 1 can of beef consomme. Now we're gonna pour in the 1 can of French onion soup. I'm just gonna stir that around. And now I'm gonna slice that half a stick of butter and just put it all across the top. That's all I'm putting on for now. You could do a whole stick if you want to. If you do a whole stick, tell me in the comments below. But I need to grab some aluminum foil and cover this. Okay, this goes in the oven at 350 for about 1 hour. Yes, I'm in my pajama pants. I've got on a acceptable shirt, but comfort is the name of the game. So let me tell you about this.
Tell me about something.
It's your favorite.
It is.
However, I added butter on top.
We're gonna see.
So we're gonna find out if you can tell a difference.
We're gonna find out if it tastes better with butter.
Uh-oh. Can you tell a difference?
Yes, it's like it's kind of smooths out that French onion flavor, you know, because that French
Okay.
onion flavor can really just be really powerful.
It can, yeah.
That's the.
It's not as tangy with
It's
the
not.
butter. It
Yeah.
makes it smoother and
It
creamier.
really does.
If you don't know, I'm over here trying it too.
Mmm.
All right, Mama. We love the way you make it, but adding a little bit of butter
Oh yeah,
makes it better.
it does. It really does.
It changes the flavor profile ever so slightly.
A little bit.
Yeah, ever so slightly. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let us know what your favorite side dish is. What is one that you make over and over again? Maybe that you've never seen on my channel and that I should make. Thank y'all for being here, and we will see you next time. Bye.